Well, we're gonna start with some skincare today because I had a request for skincare, so I figured why not just do a whole video and at the beginning show my skincare, because doing a video about my skincare would literally be like 5 minutes unless I rambled like I am right now. So I figured I'd just throw it into the beginning of a video and boom, there we go. Anyways, so the way I start my skincare, it'd be nice if I did this every day. I used to, and then I got a job and forgot, and now I don't do it every day. I do it when I remember, which is awful because my skin could really use all these things. Okay, so to begin with, I use a hyaluronic acid vitamin C serum. It has 1% hyaluronic acid in it. Let's see if it'll focus. Yes, and this I actually got from a Dollar Tree, and I picked up 2 of them because I was like, if it's good, I want to make sure I have more. So I picked up 2. So I start with that. I just kind of squirt it along the forehead and just, you know, down the nose where it's really dry. Like, really getting there. The cheeks where my dryness is. Just, you know, rub it in and, you know, move on to the next. So that's what I always start with, is the hyaluronic acid. I want that on my skin first to really moisturize that dry, patchy skin I have. You know, my dermatitis. What a fun name, huh? Oh my gosh. So I was supposed to like record a video yesterday and put it up, and not gonna lie, I was exhausted, so I took a nap. And then I made myself get up after 2 hours. After my 2-hour nap, I was still exhausted, could have slept further, like, till I had to go get my son. But I was like, no, you have laundry to do, you need to get up. So I made myself get up. I'm just an exhausted human being these days. Okay, next I move on to Retinol skin cream. And I don't know how much retinol is actually in here because it doesn't specify like a percentage. But retinol is good because it, you know, turns your skin cells over. So you're constantly creating new, fresh, healthy skin. So next I go in with that. And this I also got from the Dollar Tree. I got 3 of these. This is Global Beauty Care. That's what it says. The brand is. And I got this little scooper thing from my friend that I use because I don't... Oh, by the way, this is that light ruby from Madame Glam. Oh my god, I'm obsessed with this shade. I love it. It's so pretty. I had to put it on. I'm sorry, but I did. So I just scoop out a bunch. That's kind of a lot, but that's fine. Whatever. And I, you know, rub it in. I always start at my nose because that's like my trouble area. So I like to get that really saturated with my skincare because that's where I need it the most. My nose and cheek, I guess is this considered your cheek? I guess that's considered your cheek area. And then I drag it down the neck. Yes, yes, yes. And then I go in with one more thing, I promise. Just one more. And this is stuff I do morning and night if I remember. Lord knows I can't remember anything these days. Can't even remember my name. That's why I have a name tag in case I forget. No, I'm kidding. So customers know my name. It's really weird when they actually look at it and use your name too. It's like, Like, yeah, this guy who calls us by our names, he likes to know our names, I guess. I don't know. But he was like, thank you, Jacqie. And I was like, It's weird. But anyways. Alright, and then I move on to Pond's Rejuveness Anti-Wrinkle Cream. Which is this, which I've been using for a long time now. And I noticed that when I stop using it, I can see my wrinkles and fine lines more. So I try to keep using it, but of course, lately, I've been forgetting. And this I put on my eyelids too, to moisturize my eyelids before I go in with my eye primer. And because, you know, you get fine lines around your eyes too, so why not, right? The other things say not to get near your eyes, so I don't. Actually, I think this says that too, and I was like, or it's got the same ingredients as this eye cream I got from the Dollar Tree that I don't really like, which is weird. But it has the same ingredients, so I'm like, why am I using both? Like, just put this around my eyes, you know? And poof, there you go. Yeah. So yeah, that's my skincare. That's all I use. And then, you know, just do that before I do my makeup. Let that sink in while I do my eyes, you know? And that is my skincare routine right there in the nutshell. Right there. So. Ugh, I don't like it on my lips though. I try to rub it off my lips. I don't like the feeling. So yeah, that's my skincare. So now we're gonna move on to face makeup. As soon as I look at my phone, my son's, one of his teachers is texting me. Our cat, one of our cats, didn't come home. So we're very sad. This is a cat who never really cared about the outdoors until we brought in the kitten. While I tell you this story, I'm gonna put on my Believe Beauty eye primer. So he never really cared about going outside. His name is Henry. His name is Henry. He's out there somewhere. Just don't know where. And he didn't care about going outside. Like, he would sniff the outdoor air, but then like be like, well, that was nice. But when we got this kitten, Shadow likes to go outside. So we let Shadow go outside and he'll wander around and come back. He's a good cat. Really is. And he loves us. So he comes back. Well, Henry started wanting to go outside. So we call him King Henry because we've had him for 12 years. So like, yeah. So he's old. He's 14 years old because he was 2 when we got him. Then he was like, well, if he's gonna go outside, I want to go outside too. So we let him out and we just watched him. And at first, like, Shadow would follow him everywhere, like just keep an eye on him, you know. It was cute. And he would like wander to the neighbors and come back, and then he would lay in the yard and never really went very far. Well, one day, night, by the way, he's also deaf, so you gotta add that into it. So we can't go around calling for him, he won't hear us because he's deaf. So this was a horrible idea, letting him outside, I guess. But one day he just didn't come back, and this is like over the weekend, this past weekend, I think. So I think it was like Friday, he didn't come back or something, Friday night. So I'm using the Bare Necessities. I think I just want to do like a neutral smoky eye today. Just play with makeup, you know. I'm going to start with, I'm going to start off with this complicated shade. It has some like suspended glitter in it, but I'm going to use it with a fluffy brush so that glitter is just going to fluff away. I need to wash my brushes. So anyways, he didn't come back, and we've looked for him. And every time we look for him, we don't find him. He hasn't came back, and my son is really upset about it. But like, we didn't go looking for him yesterday because I feel like every time we look for him, when we come back without him, it just makes it worse, you know? So yesterday we didn't go out and look for him. And my son didn't say anything about him this morning, I guess. So one of his teachers texted me and asked if he came back. He's like, Cameron was really down about his cat yesterday, but he didn't say anything about him today, so I'm hoping he came back. And I was like, unfortunately, he has not. returned. So I think by not going out and looking for him, maybe that helped him to not really mention it or think too much about it today, you know? I don't know. But, I don't know. He was an old cat. Deaf. Oh, shadow. Yeah, so he... Old cat, deaf cat. We're wondering if maybe he just went off and somewhere. He just didn't want to do it here or something. I don't know. It was weird. It's weird. I don't know what's happening. Because when we went looking the other day, there were cats out. Like the first time we went looking, there were like you can find any cats, and there's a lot of stray cats around here. You didn't see one cat. I was like, where the hell are they all? And then the last time we went out, we saw some cats. So I was kind of hopeful maybe we would catch him, you know, wandering around, you know. Well, we didn't. I feel like he just got lost, you know. I don't know. I'm sad. So, poor King Henry. I hope he comes back, but I don't know. I don't have high hopes. I feel like if he was going to come back, he would have came back by now. Because, yeah, we feed him. He gets wet food, dry food. It's warm here, you know. So there's that. So that's the story of poor King Henry. Alright, in the outer corner and a little into the crease, I want to use this burnt orange. It's called Hot. H-A-U-T-E. Hot. That's hot. Whatever. I'm going to use that shade. Let's see what kind of a brush I want to use that with, though. I guess this small fluffy brush will work. I need to clean off my desk. The heck am I hearing? Somebody's outside burping. That's weird. That's bizarre. Okay, moving on. We're gonna make this nice and smoky. I don't know why I've been craving a neutral smoky eyes lately. Like, 'cause I haven't been wearing makeup and I just want to smoke it up, you know? I want to be dramatic. What a pretty color that is. It reminds me of a fox. Is that weird that that would remind me of a fox? Because that's like the color of a fox, you know? This shade should be called Foxy. Well, at least the red foxes around here are this shade. I really like this shade. I don't know why. Didn't think I liked it that much. I guess I do. ColourPop keeps coming out with palettes that I want to buy, and I'm like, I don't have money for this. Now I'm super confused. So I got a job because my son lost his SSI, right? Because my husband makes too much. I just got something in the mail saying that for November he's going to get SSI again. And I was like, did I get a job for no reason? But I make more than what he's getting. So I need to call them, let them know I have a job. If I owe them money, I don't understand these people. These people have no idea what the hell they're doing. So I supposedly owe them money. Then why are you sending me money? It doesn't make any damn sense. Keep it. Put it towards my whatever I owe you. Doesn't make any damn sense. I hate SSI. They don't know what the fuck they're doing after. Yeah, I just said the F word for real. It's been one of those days. Okay, what do I want to do on the lid though? I don't know. I kind of want to do this bronzy shade and then like a pop of something in the middle. Yeah, that's what I want to do. That's what I'm doing. You can't talk me out of it. Losing my damn mind. call them today. Be like, hey, I was under the impression that you were no longer giving my son SSI, because that's what I was told when I called about making payment arrangements for the money I supposedly owe you. And so I got a job, so don't send me the money next month because I don't want to owe you that. All right, I'm going in with Fuzzy, this nice brown shade. I'll put that on the lid. Use my ring finger. Oh yeah, that matches that red real nice, doesn't it? Yeah, I like that. Okay. Pretty. Isn't it pretty? Oh yeah. That's a dark smoky eye. I'm gonna add a pop of light though, because we need to lighten it a little bit. Oh, it's so pretty though. I'm probably gonna add a darker color to the outer corner too, just smoke it out even more, because that's not smoky enough. No. Alright, so the pop of color, like lightness I'm gonna add is gonna be the shade The Talk. I don't know what we're talking about, but that's the shade I'm gonna add in the center. Use my finger, my pointy finger for that. And we're just gonna, yeah, lighten that up a little bit. Like so. Yay! I like that. Do we like that? Do you like that? I like that. Let's see. Let's get a... Oh, I'm knocking stuff over. I'm going to get this pencil brush. We're going to see how that's going to work. I'm going to go into... That's a good question. Crack on that shade. And I'm going to deepen the outer corner with it, possibly, to the best of my ability with this pencil brush. I think this pencil brush might be too pencil-y, too pointed. And again, I don't know, because it seems to be getting exactly where I want that to be. So that's a plus, right? Deepen that up. I like it. I like it a lot. I think I'm going to pop on lashes today. Let's go all out. Why not? It's cloudy, gloomy, crappy. Let's brighten our day with some dramatic makeup, huh? Alright, I'm going to go in with that brush we use in the outer corner and go over that just to blend it in a little better with that shade. There we go. How do we feel about this? I feel alright. I feel okay. I hear what I believe is an airplane. I'm sure you hear it as well. It's probably a personal plane because it sounds a little low. There we go. There we go. I like that. Okay, cool. That seems to be nice, nice, nice. Okay, I'm gonna clean up. This outer corner. And this outer corner. Like so. Add a liner. I don't know what liner. Might as well. E.L.F. liquid liner. Whatever's left in here. I think there's still some in here. Just so I could put some lashes on. I need my mirror. excusez-moi. Still haven't got that shelf up. As you can see, I'm not doing anything I'm supposed to be doing around here. It's a nice thin line. I blinked, son of a bitch. Pardon my language. That's just how I feel when I do my makeup these days. Like, just cooperate. It's been so long. Can you just work with me? I know I haven't forgotten how to do this. That line's thicker than the other line. The lashes will fix it. Speaking of lashes, what freaking lashes do I have? Where are my other lashes? I don't know. Because we're using these. I think these are the Pompadour lashes from Kiss. Yeah. They are. Screw it. I'll use these. I don't care. Lashes are lashes. That's not true, but it's fine. We're going dramatic. Why not dramatic lashes, you know? Why not? Might as well. Let's do it. Alright, need a mascara. No, I don't want that one. Let's do this one. We're going to use the Ultra Plush. We're going to just put some of that on our lashes so we can blend them in with the falsies when we pop on the falsies. Feels like October, doesn't it? Yeah, it does. Yeah, it does. October. Verde? October. Don't ask. I have no idea what I'm saying. I just make things up. And it's fun! Let's add some lash glue. I'm losing my damn mind. If you guys can tell, let me know in the comments. Am I losing my mind? Because I feel like I'm losing my mind. I dry my hair before I do my lips, so we'll be taking a little break for that. Yay. You don't say. Yay. You know it? I know it. Don't ask. Okay, so there's that. Beautiful. Oh, hold on, my camera's gonna stop. Let me do this. Need a sip of my coffee. Not enough coffee in the world this week. I don't know why, but this week has been a tiresome one. I'm gonna use this Blur to Perfection. What is it? Primer. Thank you. Faux Filter Primer Potion. And I have to use it because you can't suck anything in there. I mean, you can suck it up, but it won't come out. Promise. Promise you that. It's not coming out. Then we just kind of put it on the wand here and just, I know, not sanitary because you're putting the wand back in and la-di-da, but I'm not using it on anybody but me, so we're cool. And my skin is cleaned and yeah, we're good. No worries, people, no worries. Such a soft primer. I really like it. I just wish I don't know, they need a different way of distributing the product because that way doesn't work. Not for the thickness of it. You need some other way. Maybe a squeezy tube or something. I don't know. But yeah. I need to wet a sponge. Gimme. Love it. Love a sponge. This huge one's wet. Gigantic. The question is, what foundation do I feel like wearing today? It's a good question. I don't know. I'm going to go with the Wet n Wild Tinted Hydrator. This is in the shade Fair Pale. Fair? It's in the shade Fair. because I'm fair skinned. Alright, I'm just gonna kind of do this. Yeah, and we'll just bounce that in with our little spongy here. Our spongy sponge. Hey, that works nicely, doesn't it? Yeah, works for me. Except got a bunch of my hair, but whatever, I don't care. I love this Tinted Hydrator because it's just so natural looking, like it just looks like skin, you know? Soaks into your skin well, looks like skin. I love it. See, look at that. It just covers so nicely. It's just a nice, even coverage, you know? Not a ton of coverage, but enough coverage that, you know, the redness is toned down. Cover it more with concealer, which I'm gonna do. And I'm gonna use my Glamouflage because I love this concealer. Neighbor's dog is barking. This sponge, man, takes 2 seconds to blend stuff in. It's amazing. I love it. Look at it, it's just so flawless. It's a flawless face sponge. Look at that. Awesome. Dude. So cool. Alright, now we're going to use a little bit of powder. We're going to use a little bit of powder. What kind? I don't know. Screw it. We're going to use a Wet n Wild Photo Focus Translucent Powder. I'm going to use that everywhere. Under my eye, all over my face. We're just going to use this powder today. Because I like it. It seems to work well. Now we get a bigger brush, a fluffier brush. I need to clean my brushes. I can't even remember the last time I cleaned my brushes. Not gonna lie. Not a clue. Gonna make sure this is all nice and smooth. And then we go over it with this powder. Make sure it stays that way, you know? There we go. Nice. I like that. I like it a lot. Yay! I like it. Okay. This powder is always messy. There's not much you can do about that. Okay, let's do some brows, shall we? You know what? I think I'm gonna use the Milani soft brown Stay Put brow color. I haven't used this in a minute, so. Wow, I never thought I would be the person who said in a minute, but I just did. Legit just said I haven't used this in a minute. Huh. Go Jacqie. Okay, so that's what we're using today. Yeah. I like to switch up my brow products. I like to switch up all my products, to be quite honest with you. Because I just like to use everything. Unless something's really bad, and then I just kind of don't touch it. Gosh, I haven't felt pretty in a week. Since last week, huh? When I did a video last week. That's the last time I felt pretty. Did I do a smoky eye last week too? I think I did. Sorry. I'm so sorry. I'm sorry. I'm sorry. So sorry. Sorry. So sorry. Why are you barking at dogs? Nobody's out here. Nothing's happening. It's quiet. At least it was till you started barking. I wonder if it's supposed to rain today. I hope not. My husband needs new work boots, and we haven't had a chance to go get some. We gotta get some this Friday. Hopefully it doesn't rain. I go back to work Friday. Hallelujah, not. No offense to my job or anything. It's not like I don't hate my job. I just, it exhausts me, like legit exhausts me to work. Physically, emotionally. It's rough. I know it sounds ridiculous, and I know a lot of people are like, oh please. People do this for a freaking living every single day. Well, yeah. Those people are not me. They don't have my issues. Or maybe they do, and they're just better than me. I don't know. Anyways, so there's the brows. Yay, brows. We like brows. Let's do a, what are we going to do now? I don't know. We're going to break our Believe Beauty makeup. Wow, look at that. Dropped, didn't even break. You heard that, right? You heard that drop. Not even broken. Awesome. I'm going to use this to contour with. As I knock down everything on my desk, because why not? Where is the little... Oh wait, let me use this brush. Okay, so we're going to use a little bit of this Believe Beauty Sunstruck Marbleized bronzer. It's kind of cool toned, so we're going to use it as a contour. See how that's cool toned, you know? Do you see? I bet you do, because I see. So yeah, we're gonna contour with it. And then we'll bronze with, I don't know, something else. Jacqie, you're so smart. Ooh. I wanted to weigh myself to see if I've lost any weight. I cannot find my scale. It may be trying to tell me something like, don't go down that road, Jacqie. Don't go down that road. It could be telling me that. Very, very could. It's very possible. Because I probably should not go down that road. Like, I've been working for a few weeks, and I've been, like, sweating so much at work. Like, guys, I can't even describe. I don't know what it is. I never used to be one of those people who sweat every time she moved, but I am now. Figure that out. So I'm like, I had to have lost some weight, right? So I was gonna check, but I can't find my scale, which is probably for the best. Because let's face it, Girls should probably just never weigh themselves. It's not good for our ego and self-esteem and body image issues. It's just not good for us to do things like that. Okay, I can't speak for all women because I'm not all women, but for me, I don't know. Never used to bother me because I used to be skinny. I'm not freaking skinny no more. And that bothers me. Anyways, my nose is still pretty red. I don't know what happened. I don't know what happened there. I'm gonna use a butter bronzer to bronze. I mean, I hit pan. It's time we get going on this, finishing this butter bronzer situation up, huh? What do you think? I think so. Hey, my battery's gonna die, so let me change my battery and finish bronzing, and I'll be right back. Oh my gosh, so my batteries are not charged, and this one's about to die. So, this is the finished look. I did it real quick because I knew my battery was not gonna last. So yeah, if you enjoyed this look and this video, then hit the thumbs up. If you haven't yet, please subscribe, and I will see you next time. Bye!